Welcome to Green Bay, baby. Welcome to Lambeau Field. 8-game win streak and counting. Let's keep going.
And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
We're on a tear right now.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. That is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Tua sets up to pass it.
That's my bad.
Caught by Achane. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Good play.
A Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11. Tua going to throw.
Wide open.
He'll get this into the hands of Mostert.
It's over there. It's probably me. It's probably me.
Now a man who tore up the Packers in the NFC title game a few years back. It's Raheem Mostert. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down.
Oh, why is he tackling? Oh, good play by you. What is that guy tackling that guy for? Go after Hill. That was funny. Watch that replay. He like literally did it. It's hilarious.
Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his talent is a problem for any opponent to defend, and we saw it right there. They tried to deny an open lane to him. He still outplayed the coverage. And
good start. Good start.
Now
you got to watch out for Hill, baby.
Defend him as this game moves on.
Extra point up and good by Sanders.
Watch out for Hill, baby.
The score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25. Love and the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. To pass, here's Jordan Love. A short throw to Musgrave. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Love going to give this one to Jones. And he'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Now, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Ooh.
Get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more.
Good play.
He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. Love with it. Flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
All you need is love.
Good anticipation because it seemed to me he waited for the coverage to get drawn away and then had the easy scamper out of bounds to get the short yardage first down.
A nice run there by Jones on first down as he'll wind up getting about 5, so 2nd and 5 coming up.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side. Had an open man that time and ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Love from the gun on 3rd down. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
Good job, Musgrove.
First down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 20-yard line. A sizable 16-yard chunk there. The drive continues. They go back to the ground with Jones. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I think that run gives us evidence that the defense is getting a little bit tired out there. They've been out on the field for a long time, and that last run, they just cut right through them.
Love now on 2nd down.
Ha! Get out of here. Get out of here with that crap. That's a touchdown over his jump, catch, roll, barrel roll.
So they need 6 yards here on 3rd down. They're 2 for 2 on 3rd down tries so far on this drive. Love from the gun. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Packers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
Jones, and he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Jones again. And good work there defensively as they're able to keep him out of the end zone. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
This has not been a fun sequence for him at all. 1st and goal, no gain. 2nd and goal.
No gain. 3rd and goal, maybe no gain.
Getting the ball 3rd time, but I think it's going to be difficult for him to win that battle.
Ready.
They'll send one of those 2 tight ends in motion. They'll try and run it in with Jones.
There you go. 3rd time's a charm, baby. That's all we're talking about. Let's tie that up.
Aaron Jones punching it in from a yard away. And the Packers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Boy, 2 long, sustained drives by each team to start things out. It's kind of similar to how the pitch clock has shortened baseball games. That means we'll be out here quickly if we get a few more drives like that. We're in the 2nd quarter now, and we've only had 1 drive apiece, each of which have ended with touchdowns.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Braxton Berrios selected to bring it out. Now a hit and a loose football. So a teammate picking him up there. That was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Setting to throw on 1st down is Tua. Now the Packers give him nowhere.
There you go. Good job.
Following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And they work this field across the
What are you doing over there, Jair? What are you doing over there, Jair?
After the catch,
Should have hit timeout. I knew I should have hit timeout. Let's be a little cocky on that play. I was like, it's going to work again. Oops, oops, oops.
Looking to pass. Tua.
Oh, no shit. Oh, shit. Where's that guy up there, huh?
22-yard gain.
Yeah, big play there. And when you have
That was
a
a
running back
great
that
play.
you can use like a wide receiver, when you have that kind of versatility,
Look at that mess. That's a hot mess over there.
And give those defensive backs something else to worry about.
Play action. Now it's Tua. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
No sack, huh? No sack, no fumble. No sack, fumble. Interesting.
It has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another first down.
This will be caught. It's Waddle. And he's going to be
Waddle, baby, Waddle, baby, Waddle, baby, Waddle.
10-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, Miami.
Waste of time.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 of the 9-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Ball at the 9 on 2nd and 8. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert.
Damn, Gary.
Scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill.
There you go. Good job, boys. That's how you do it, baby.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that 3rd down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're inside the red zone. So you know you got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass. Defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on
Oh, come on, man. I knew I'd do it as soon as I flinged that crap. Good job. Good job. It's terrible, Rob. Terrible, terrible play call.
And they'll go on the ground. And that is not fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner there. And they'll go backwards right away. Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down. And going deep for Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, that's my bad. That's my bad there. I knew he was going to do something like that. Just a matter of time. I just didn't catch it. Good play.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Nixon now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone to potentially tie this game up. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
On third down, Love. He's got him in, complete. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Jordan Love ready on first down here. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Good job. I was testing it. I was testing that user. Good play, good play. That's 2 times, 2 good drives, and I messed up on a pick. Going wrong.
And it's intercepted.
And when you describe trying to take their shot right there, usually the ball has to be thrown on a little bit more of a line. You just mentioned it.
And the pressure gets there, and Tua's going to be taken down. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Here comes Reed. And that's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
You called it. I had to throw it. Didn't matter. I was out of time. Didn't matter. Didn't matter.
His time will run out in this 3rd quarter of play. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis.
Now let's tie this up. Let's go.
Set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
I want to rock.
A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Room here to run. And another fine run there. This one good for 15. He's come out on a mission here to start this drive. Another first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Again, it's Jones. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7. Love looking to throw it. Pass caught. It's Romeo Doubs. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. They'll try and run for it with Jones. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
After seeing that, maybe time to go back to some downfield throws here.
Yeah, anything. Change it up, because the teams that win, the best teams, they're the ones that make adjustments. Doesn't mean you can't come back to what you thought you could get done. Sometimes when you open things up a little bit, you can get back to what you wanted to do before.
Yeah, great effort.
There you go. Good job, boy. Get out of that break tackle.
And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here.
An inside give to Jones. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Continues to be a struggle for this offense and this home crowd. They're growing a little restless here in the second half.
And I think they've just got to look at how they're trying to move the football. Yeah, you want to run it, but maybe you spread it out, maybe some swing passes that can take the place of runs and give you a little more space.
And here's Jones again on 2nd down. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that.
3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points.
Open man is Musgrave, the tight end. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
A very important 3rd down conversion right there, because when you're trailing and find yourself this deep in enemy territory, the kicker's not even part of your thought process. You got to make it pay off with 6. Nice connection right there to set up 1st and goal.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. To throw now, here's Love. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Brandon, some of those windows to throw the football that exist when you're between the 20s, they don't exist when you're this close to the goal line. But as a former DB, I liked it closer to the goal line. Tighter windows made it easier to cover people, actually.
Touchdown, Packers. Romeo Doubs, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
It's up and good. And an important one that is as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. This one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. Berrios now from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. Now a pass hauled in downfield. And he's going to be out.
I don't know why they want me out there like that. That's terrible.
An impressive 31-yard
That's
gain.
terrible.
On play action, here's Tua. That one tipped and it's incomplete.
Sack.
Good hands there.
Sack or a pick.
It's 2nd down.
I know we spent a lot of time talking about how the defensive backs read routes and make plays on the football. How about a good linebacker? Feeling the route, seeing the quarterback, jumps the play and knocks it away. Really well done.
Tua getting it quickly out to Waddle. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
That would have been a nice one to hit on in a tie game. You start to think that one big play, maybe the next big play, could turn out to be the game winner. They took the big shot, but it winds up incomplete.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And this is going to be intercepted.
That's right. Let's go, baby. To the house. Good play. Savage.
So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
Probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Berrios going to bring this out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And can they regroup? That's the question. The pick 6 hurt, no doubt, but this is still a one-score game here in the 4th. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
I think we were both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a one-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
Tua once again here on 2nd and 10. And going deep for Hill. And got his man complete. Now he's loose again. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 82 yards. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from drawing level. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Throwing. Love. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the headlinesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Love.
And it'll find the open man. That's complete. And they work this right upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
A little bit of space there for the first down run, as that's going to get him about 5 yards.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
Off the play fake, Love. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
First down, Love to pass.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Again, it's Love. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ball game, and it didn't come until the 4th quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Tua. And going deep for Hill. It's caught inside the 25. And he will be taken down, but it is a huge play there to flip field position. And they'll be on the other side of the field as we have reached the 2-minute warning. Tua from the gun, a run with Mostert. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Here's 2nd and a yard. Throwing Tua. 2nd down. Here's Mostert again. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The Lambeau faithful making as much noise as they can. It's 3rd down. Here's Tua. And that is incomplete.
I mean, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, Let's think along with their offensive coordinator now has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
So a big kick to get this back to even. Yet now the worry is, did you leave too much time on the clock? Because another field goal the other way, that does you in.
You're exactly right. You didn't get it to overtime yet. So now as a defense, you've got to think to yourself, you can't play prevent defense and just give up big chunks of yardage in front of you, but you also can't let anyone behind you. So you sit right on the line between the two, play the best defense you can, and not make it easy for them to move the ball downfield.
This is 1st and 10. Here's Love. To Dobbs, and he hauls it in.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
Here's 2nd down. Love.
Flush to his right.
They're not out of it yet, but in order to come back, they need to play clean football the rest of the way. He makes a correct read there, passing on challenging a bracket coverage and getting the first down with his legs instead.
Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. 1st and 10. Love looking to throw it.
Throw outside is complete to Reed.
And he will get out of bounds here as well. What a play. Big yardage, they stop the clock, and they move it to the boundary of field goal range as well. Here's 1st and 10.
Up the middle, Jones. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4.
They'll come up now on 2nd down.
On the delay, Jones. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
And everybody thinking about the possible field goal on 4th. It would be 58 yards from here. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Oh, boy, this sets up for a huge call now on 4th down because you can try the long field goal, you could go for it, or you could punt and play for overtime. I am so glad, partner, that I don't have to make those kind of decisions. Let's see what they decide.
And I tell you what, he got it from 58. They had the guts of looking behind it, and the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute.
And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. Here's 1st down. Now Tua.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
That's what it's been like all game long. Everything just a fraction off. Remember, all they're doing here is looking to get into field goal range. But right now, that's a tall task with the way this defense is playing. And with time, a huge factor as well.
That's pulled in by Wilson.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner, although on that last play they were so backed up.